right? So you have enough time, 30 questions, 1 hour means you have enough time. So it's only about your concepts, whether you are clear with the concepts or not. And if you want to practice more questions, already Johor related video also shared in your group, or else I'll share once again. Okay, you can go through Johor paper also, almost similar to this pattern. Okay, now let's go ahead with the questions. See the first question, it's related to geometry concept, areas and volumes. See this question. Here a rectangular sheet of paper is folded once to form a cylinder without overlapping. The sheet measures 44 centimeters by 28. What is the volume of the cylinder? See, actually, if you talk about the concept, how the formula came, they given here as a question actually. What is the formula volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. Okay, how you got that formula? In fact, maybe what is the total surface area of cylinder? All those formed because of this. We have a rectangular paper, we can fold it, we can find a cylinder shape, right? That's nothing but surface area, curved surface area. Opening that, what are the area will come? That's nothing but curved surface area. The formula design is from this point only, but anyhow, fine, okay. This 44 centimeters by 28 centimeters is what they given. That indicates this is length 44 and we have a height 28. Length by breadth or length by height we can see. This is now volume of cylinder, as you people know, pi r square h. Why that is, you know, what is the area of circle? Pi r square. One more circle, 2 pi r square, 3 pi r square, 4 pi r square. Like that you put h circles, h into pi r square h. One circle pi r square, one more circle, 3, 4, 5, h like that, h into pi r square or pi r square h. Okay, we need details are radius and height. Now how to obtain that? See the question, it seems very simple, but the data is hidden, not given directly. Sir, how can I identify height and radius from this? Sir, radius is 44, no. Height is 28 is agreed. Okay, see, they said the paper, we have a rectangular paper, you fold it and the, okay, then you can find, you got a cylinder. Above and below, it's a empty one. Above empty, below empty. Fine, but this can be designed from this, right? But here length is how much? 44. This is nothing but 28. That is here also 28. Height is indirectly 28. Now matter regarding radius, right? Now what is the length here? That will cover one full circle like this. What is the circumference of circle? Circumference of circle 2 pi r is equal to 44. When you fold the paper, it will cover the entire circle. That length will cover one full circle round. Length, okay, circumference of circle or length of that. That's nothing but 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to 44. R will be nothing but 7. Radius is 7. Height is 28. Now we have to substitute. So 22 divided by 7, that 7 will cancel 154. 154. I think we don't get anything pi and all, we don't obtain. So in how 7, yeah, pi related, yeah, I think not required, pi is not required. So 22 divided by 7 into 7 square, 7 will get cancelled, 154 into 28. This is what we require. But what is available here? Or what we can do, 2 pi RH is one side we can have. We don't have an option, but what's the answer here we have to get? If we keep that pi as it is, what will happen? Pi as it is, R is nothing but 49 to 28, but still we don't get 0. They mentioned something in 0, but that is not possible. That is mistake in calculations, maybe options, but this procedure is correct, don't worry about it. We got in terms of pi means 1372 pi in terms of pi, but if it is without pi, it's nothing but 4312. Okay, so your option should be 4312 centimeter cube, or in terms of pi means 1372 pi. One among this is your answer. Some answers should be like 4312 or in terms of pi 1372 pi. Right. Now let's see about syllogism question. What's the answer? Is it both conclusions true? Only one conclusion, only two conclusion? Yes? Right, so what's the answer you said? Conclusion? One follows. Okay, let's see. All engineers are problem solvers. Some problem solvers are. Is this diagram satisfied given statement? You can draw many diagrams. There are n number of diagrams possible. I draw one diagram. Your conclusion must be true in all diagrams. Now let me check here. First conclusion. Some engineers are. Is it true? No, fail. Second conclusion. All mathematicians are problem solvers. Is it true? When both are failed, no need of other diagram. Sir, you said we can draw 4 diagrams, 5 diagrams. In first diagram itself, both fail. If it's true in all diagrams, then I have to worry. Here it's not at all true. It's failed. Waste of time. It's both 1 and 2. No, neither 1 nor 2. Right. Some people say next question, directions very easy, sir. Guys, listen. Okay, definitely whatever the company, it may be some easy questions, some difficult questions they may keep. Ignore about options, it may be wrong or it may be correct. Ignore it. You just solve. What might be your answer correct? I think one of the answers root 650 option is there. You just see which is correct. A and B start from the same point. Okay, let's say they started from this point. A walks towards north 10 meters, then east. So A is at this point right now. What about B? This is 10 and 10. B is 15 west, 5 north. B is at this point. Right. Now, distance between them means generally if they not mentioned also, shortest distance only we have to consider. This is the shortest distance. Right. For that we need a height and Pythagoras theorem we have to apply. We need to know this base and height value. What is this height? How much is this distance? Let's call this is C point. What is AC distance? AC is 5. Super. What is BC? BC 25. Here to here 15. Here to here 10. Totally B and C is 25. Now if you apply Pythagoras theorem, root of 25 square plus 5 square, which is root 650. Option D is your answer. Shortest distance between A and B. We have to draw the diagram. Sir, few questions we are doing directly, but here two people are there, you have to draw the diagram. Only one person moving north, east, south, that can be solved directly, but here two people are there. One person is moving in some direction, other person moving in some other direction. Always we recommend, whenever angle is there, whenever 2 or 3 people are there, you should draw the diagram and go ahead. There are certain questions we'll discuss in today's session as well. Without diagram, we can handle. Right, so I believe you understand the process. Now let's see about next question. And there is a scope, they may ask fill in the blanks as well. Fill in the blanks is also scope. Now this is equation solving. X square minus 4x plus 4 is 0. We have to calculate x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 1. What's your answer? This is nothing but, yes, super, one of your friend given the answer as 1. 1 is the answer. This is nothing but x minus 2 whole square, which will give x value nothing but 2. Okay. This is x minus 1 whole cube. When you put x value 2, 2 minus 1, 1. 1 cube is nothing but 1. Answer is 1. They will give fill the blanks as well. You have to be ready for that. Answer is 1 here. You have to solve that equation. X square minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. You have to find x value, then substitute in the next equation. Now one more. Now let me see how many of you can give the answer. I'm giving options. Look into the options. I believe people can see the question. 2 upon x minus 1 plus 3 upon x plus 1 equal to 5. Basic mathematics required. See, when denominator is x minus 1, x equal to 1 is not allowed, right? If x equal to 1, what will happen first one? 2 divided by 0, unknown infinite will come. When x is minus 1, 3 divided by x plus 1 become infinite. So x value 1, x value minus 1 is not allowed. So all options are wrong. None of the above. They given minus 1 and 1. If you put minus 1 in denominator, it will become infinite or unknown value it will become. Because 3 divided by 0, x value minus 1 means. X value plus 1 means 2 divided by 0. Okay, so we don't get 5. Right side 5 required. Right hand side required 5. Okay, but we don't get 5. That will not satisfy, so we can go for option D. None of the above. In fact, if we try, we don't get any integer value. We'll get some fractions and all. Right. Next one. Sphere and a cube have the same surface area. Surface area. Find the ratio of their volumes. Guys, what is the sphere volume? Volume of sphere. Yes. 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of cube a cube. This ratio you need to calculate. Right. Here the deciding factor is nothing but r and a value. Okay, I can write this as 4 pi r cube. This is 3a cube also. That 3 can be. As it is ratio, I can multiply by 3. We need only r and a. If I know r and a, then answer will be decided. Right? R by a also fine. This can be again written as 4 pi r by 4 by 4 pi by 3 r by a whole cube. I know I had to know r by a value. How to calculate r by a values? First clue is given. Surface area of sphere is what? Surface area of sphere 4 pi r square. What is surface area of cube? 6a square. Surface area of cube is 6a square. Sir, why? Cube is having how many faces? 6 faces. Each side a square. Each side looks like a square. Cube each side looks like a square. Square each side is a means a square, a square. 6 side 6a square. What about sphere is top side? It looks like a circle. Right looks like a circle. Back looks like bottom. Likewise, they will say 4 sides, 4 pi r square like that. Outline you can see simply in that way. 4 pi r square for that. Each side circle, circle, circle. Do you know what is surface area for semisphere? Hemisphere, let it be okay. Hemisphere means half of this, right? Can anyone guess and let me know what is surface area of hemisphere? 3 pi r square, not 2 pi r square. Bottom, we are cutting that, no? Bottom, what it looks like then? Circle. When we what will think about sir 4 pi r square, we are doing half, only 2 will come, not like that. Bottom. Now let me discuss in circle. What is circle circumference? Circle circumference 2 pi r. Now semicircle circumference. Semicircle. Circle you said 2 pi r. Excellent. Circle circumference is 2 pi r. Length of that. Now I am asking regarding semicircle. Yes? No. Pi r plus 2r. Pi r because of half. What about this one? 2r. Same reason for hemisphere. We may think for sphere 4 pi r square, hemisphere 2 pi r square, no. Bottom, that half below. Here, this pi 2r. This is diameter, right? 2r obtained. Similar to that, hemisphere 3 pi r square will come. Sir, here question sphere. Why you are discussing hemisphere? We don't expect for your exam sphere only will come. They may give hemisphere also. They may give semicircle also. Related things we'll discuss. That's what training is all about. Now here we can find r square divided by a square is 6 by 4 pi. What is r by a is nothing but 1 by 2 root 6 by pi. R by a value I hope you got it here. 4 pi r square is 6a square. From that you can just calculate r by a value from this one. You just modify and you can find finally r by a is nothing but 6 is numerator, denominator will come, pi will be in numerator. Okay, r by a, no sorry, root 6 divided by 2 root pi. Now, okay, you want 4 pi by 3, Fine. What is R by A? Root 6, 1 by 2, root 6 divided by pi whole cube. Now doing all this, 4 pi by 3, 1 by 2 cube is 8 denominator, numerator root 6 whole cube is 6 root 6, root pi whole cube is pi root pi, pi get cancelled, 4 ones, 4 twos, 3 into 2, 6 get cancelled. Finally, we are left with root 6 divided by root pi, none of the options. One option is 6 and pi, one option is root 6 comma pi, but we want square root for both 6 and pi both. See, this question also looks like single line, but there is lot you have to work on. We have to calculate surface area. From there, we have to bring the relation between R and A. Then we have to move for the volume. Okay, after doing calculations, I believe you people also got root 6 and root pi. Okay, fine. I believe everyone know that root 6 whole cube is nothing but x root 6, you can write it. No need to explain that, right? Root 6 whole cube can be written as x into root x. Root x whole cube. Now let's see about next question. Time and distance, but not difficult, bit easy one only. Average speed we need to calculate. Guys, what is average speed? What is speed basically? Distance divided by time. Average speed is total distance divided by total time. Average speed, total distance divided by total time. So total time is not given in the question, no problem. We may find. What about distance? First to travel how many kilometers? 60. Next to travel 60. 60 plus 60, 120 kilometers you travel. See, it's very simple. Daily I am coming from Secunderabad to college. Distance is around 30 kilometers. I am taking 1 hour. What is my average speed of my car is 30 kilometers I traveled in 1 hour. So my average speed of my car is 30 kilometers per hour. In between some places I may go for 90 speed, some traffic I stopped 0 speed, somewhere 20, 30. That's all not a matter. What is the total distance I covered? What is the total time I taken? Total distance 30 kilometers. I traveled 1 hour. So 30 kilometer per hour is average speed of my car. Okay, that's what total distance divided by total time. So now timing. 60 kilometers you travel 30 kilometer per hour means how much time? 2 hours. Next 60 kilometers you travel with 60 kilometer per hour speed. 1 hour. So timing is 3 hours. Total distance 120 divided by 3. 40 kilometer per hour is your answer, option A. Average speed, total distance divided by total time. Some questions timing is given, distance not given. We need to calculate. Here distance is given, timing not given. So, but you just fix for this one, total distance divided by total time. Simple. Now let's see about next question. Yeah, again related to syllogism concept. All bloops are rages, some rages are lages. So, what's the answer? We have 4 conclusions, which is true among this. Pretty much similar to previous question, only words are changed, that's it. Previous question, this one same. Engineers problem solver, something we solve. Here also same question. Some certain words are changed. All bloops are rages, some rages are lages. Now, all bloops are lages. First one, false. Some lages are bloops. Here, okay, yes, as per this diagram, correct. Second one, correct as per this diagram. Okay. Third one, false. Fourth one, true. As per this diagram, as per this first diagram, I am not talking about many diagrams. Considering this diagram, B and D both are true. But if you go for one more diagram, D will be eliminated. See, all bloops are rages, some rages are lages. Now, if you go for this diagram, so as per first diagram, So as per first diagram, we can eliminate A and C. B and D true is what we thought of as per first diagram. But if you see second diagram, all bloops are lages, A eliminated. Some rages are bloops, yeah, B correct only. C, some lages are bloops, C correct here. D wrong, right. Now D eliminated in second diagram. So D eliminated. They given only 4 options. One among that must be true, right. Okay, there is no other option. They didn't mention none follows, nothing like that. Now, with these two diagrams, one thing left over finally is B. So we can go with option B. Some rages are bloops. See, always keep in mind, all reverse is some definitely true. If you want to go for rules, all x are y. Listen, this is always true, dear. Whenever all x are y, if you want to write it reverse, some y or x is definitely true. All x are y with diagrams or what other logic you go, some y or x reverse writing, some will come. All reverse is some. Here you can see the question. What is the first statement? First statement. All bloops are rages. Reverse. Some rages are. That's what B. B option is reverse of that first statement only. Right. Means, sir, I am not understanding that all reverse sum. Very simple. All boys are good. Reverse is not all good are boys, right? Practically, okay, all boys are good, fine. In that good, girls also there. It's not meaning all boys are good means all good are boys. No, girls also good, right? Right. So all boys are good. Reverse, I can definitely say some part of good is occupied by boys. Some good are boys is definitely true. It's not meaning all good are boys only. It's as simple as. Now let's see about blood relation combination with some okay designations, teacher, doctor. Yes, in a family 6 members are there, 2 married couples. Now how is E related to A? In fact, the doctor and teacher nowhere required because they are not asking that in the question. In question, they are not asking about who is teacher, who is doctor, nothing. They are given directly. That's only to deviate your mind. Okay, or maybe the question is lengthy, you may ignore it like that. But it's very simple. You ignore about doctor, teacher, and all. You directly attack the question. A is doctor married to B. A and B are married. Among 2 married couples, 1 couple gone. Next, C is the teacher and brother of A. C is brother of A. C is brother of A. I don't know about A gender. A is married to B. A may be doctor, sir. Doctor, there is no condition. Male only doctor, female only doctor, nothing like that, right? So, then D is sister of E. F is mother of E. How is E related to A? See, D and D, how can we connect to this family? There is a clue, 2 married couples are there. There is one clue, 2 married couples, only one is satisfied. C is brother of A is married to B, fine. F is mother of A. Now F should marry to someone. D is sister of E. F married to E. D is sister of E. Sir, how can you say F and E are married couple? They said how many couples required? 2 married couples. Only one completed. The chance is F should marry to someone. Right? So that's the second couple possible. The possibility is high for F married to E and D is sister of E. Okay, so that's what we can go. Now, how is E related to A? Father. Not the options, its father is max. Or any other possibility, let me know. We'll go for cannot be determined. But let's see what is the other case. Maybe you people argue. Yeah, wait. You can go for cannot be determined. There is the argument like, sir, F is mother of A, okay. Why can't E and D are married, C and E are married, D are married? D is sister of D. See, this is one possibility. The other possibility, I can make two couples here. The other possibility is like, we know only one thing guarantee. C is brother of A. A is married to B. F is up to here. We have one people called E is sister of D. There is a chance C and D are married couple. E is sister of D. This is also possible, right? How many couples required? Yeah, A and B one couple, E and C one couple. Now, as per this, how is E related to A means it can be sister-in-law, brother, wife, sister-in-law. This answer is there. There is one more argument. Okay, E may be married to B. E may be married to B. Sorry, already A and B are married couple. Legal relations will be a problem. Okay, we'll discuss only legal way. One person, one marriage only, so then that ignore. But these two possibilities is there, so we can go with cannot be determined. Still in question, two married couples are mentioned, but there is an issue we can clearly observe. Two chances. This one possible, below one also possible. This one possible, below one also possible. Satisfying all the conditions. So we are going with cannot be determined for this. Next one, how is E related to C? E related to C. E related to C also cannot be determined because there are two chances. E is wife of C. Here E is father of C. E can be father of C. E is wife of C. Two possibilities. Again, for next question, how is E related to C? We go with cannot be determined. Now, next question, see this directions with angle. Listen, initially facing north. Next 90 degrees clockwise. No need of going for every time. Listen. See the simple approach. 90 clockwise, then 180, then 90. See 90 and 90 as it is clockwise we can add 180 clockwise, 180 clock and anti-clock opposite we can cancel. Means initially what are the point? Answer should be same. There is no change. Clock combine 180, 180 clockwise, 180 anti-clockwise cancel. Lot of people are trying like this, sir. I am in north, 90 clockwise, east opposite, west. Don't waste your time every step doing. Finally get one thing. Okay, clockwise, anti-clockwise, it's opposite, we can subtract. Okay, same clockwise you combine, same anti-clockwise you combine. Get the one result, do only one operation. Here it is 0 finally, nothing is going to happen. Whatever it is initial, finally same. Next one, very simple question related to calendar. First day of a month is Sunday. 15th day is what? First day is Sunday. 15th day. Answer? Monday. Answer is Sunday only. See, very basic question. Hardly 10 seconds you think. Okay, first day is Sunday. 7 days after what will come? 7 days after. So means 8th is Sunday. Again 7 days after? Sunday. Answer Sunday. Simple, no? No calculations, nothing, but still you are going with Monday. Every week, it's a basic question. I'm not asking for after 1 year also. Some people are asking answers cannot be determined, sir. You not mention which month it is. It's not required, sir. Any month, same answer only will come. I'm not asking about last day of the month. Last day of the month means then you can answer the question. Cannot be. See, if question is first day of the month is Sunday, what is last day of the month? Then answer is cannot be determined. If it is February, 28 days. Leap year or non-leap year, 29. Then if it is some months, 30. Some months are 31. Then I want which month is that? Without that, we cannot answer. First day given, last day of that month, if you want to calculate, we need clarity which month that is. But here for this question, no need. If the question is changing like that, then answer should be cannot be determined. There are some questions like that as well. They'll say first day of this month is so and so. Second month last day they'll ask. That one also not possible. There are 2 months, July and August, both 31, 31. If it is February, March combination, 28 and 31 or 29 and 31. If it is March and August, 31, March and April, 31, 30, there are a lot of things we need clarity regarding months. But this question is very simple. Answer is Sunday. Now, ages question, please let me know what's the answer. Sum of the ages of A and B is 50. B and C is 70. What is the age of C if A is 10 years older than B? C age I want. It's very simple equation solving. A plus B is 50. There is one more equation. A is 10 years older than B. Means A equal to B plus 10. Right from this, B is nothing but 20 it seems. When B is 20, A will be 30. B plus C is 70. Ignore about options. That's what I am telling you. Ignore about. There might be some mistakes in options. C is nothing but 50. Okay, 50 is C. Check whether you got 50 or not. Ignore about options. That's okay. A is 10 years older than B. Next question. We are back to areas and volumes. A rectangular garden is 20 meters long, 15-meter wide. A path of uniform width is built around the garden. If the area of the path is 300 meters square, what is the width of the path? See, inside the garden or outside the garden that path is created. That's very important in the question actually. Outside of the garden the path is created or inside the garden path is created. This is garden here. 20 by 15 is garden. Okay. There is a walkway or path is created. Is it outside this or inside this? What is the second line? A path of uniform width is built around the garden. Is it in or out? Out. We can sense it's out actually. Okay. Now inside is 20. This is 15. Okay. Now overall length is 20 plus 2x. Guys, listen. Why 20 plus 2x is? Why we consider x meters is the width. Length this side x, it will become 20 plus 2x. Similarly, what is the width now? 15 plus 2x. Now question, we have to calculate that x value. They given the area of the path. How to calculate area of the path is entire outside area minus inside area. Entire area minus inside area. Entire area means 20 plus 2x into 15 plus 2x minus 20 into 15 is given as 300 in the question. Is this possible or not? We have to find x value. You can try trial and error also putting that x values in options. Maybe a lot of options are wrong so far. So we can try equation solving. This must be equal to 600. If I take 2 from this, this is 10 plus x equal to 300. You put different values and try to check. If x value is 16 multiple is not 300. No. X value 5 means 15. into 25, it should be 375, not possible. I think options not satisfied, we'll try here. Okay, 2x square, 15x and 20x, 35x. Here 150 gone, then minus 150. So minus 300 we have to split into 35. Minus 300 we need to bring it to 35. Product of those two numbers. We want plus 35. 30 and 10 will give 40. That to negative loss to required. Yes, is there any combination which will give 35? For minus 300? Yes. Different combinations, what is possible? 2 into 150 waste. 4 and 75 also waste. 12 and 25 will give 37. 20 and 15, right? But we got both negative. Minus 35 is possible, not plus 35. So if it is inside, let's see if it is inside, then what will happen? Around the path means I sense that around the garden means I sense it's outside only. If it is inside, then what will happen if suppose if it is inside? If it is inside, then area of path will be 20 into 15 minus 20 minus 2x into 15 minus 2x. That's equal to 300. Then this should become 0. It's not possible with this actually, x value 10. This should become 0 then obviously. There is some bug in the question. The x value 10 possible, x value 7 point. Fine, see definitely it's not inside, that we can clearly observe. If it is inside, okay, that path area 300 is not possible because overall area itself how much? Overall area itself, what is the overall area we will get? 300. Now inside that path area itself, okay, 300 is not possible. You can have a look in the question. Okay, total area itself 20 into 15, 300. Area of path 300 required means if it is inside, it's not possible. This is correct procedure outside only. But okay, this equation, this inside is not possible. We can clearly observe outside only. Now we have quadratic equation. You people can try minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac. Okay, it will give 4 into 2, 8. Okay, we got 1200 divided by 4a. Right, so now if you go ahead with that, a is in fact 2, denominator will be 2a, fine. Denominator is 4. Now if you see the numerator, okay, it's 2425. Square root of 2425. So it's close to 50, 50 square. Close to 50, not exactly. It's close to 50. So there is a answer will come, but not a integer value. Not integer value we are obtaining, there is some answer will come for sure. Right? Okay, approximately we can say 15 divided by 4 or something close to 4 will be the answer. 4 is the near one which will satisfy this. 4. X value 4 is the near value which will satisfy. Near to that, x value 4 close to that will satisfy. This is square root, it's not 50 approximately. This is approximate value we taken. Now let's see about this time and distance question. You read the question, please. This question: a train leaves station at 2 p.m. and travels towards B at a speed of 80. Other train starts at 3 p.m. and it is with a speed of 100 km per hour. Distance between two stations is 500 kilometers. At what time the two trains meet? What's your answer? Approximate timing. Where they meet at 3:30 or 3:40 or 4 o'clock, something like this. 4:30, 4:35 p.m. Ignore about options. Okay, I want answer. Anyone tried? Is they traveling towards each other or maybe opposite direction, same direction? Whether both travel at the started at same time? No. When different timings is there, what time we have to start? Which one to be considered? When there are two different timings, ignore about these options, please. When there are two different timings, we have to always look into late time 3 p.m. Among two different timings, we have to think about late time 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., one train is now starting with 100 km per hour from B station. But another train 1, already started at what time? 2 p.m. So it travels certain distance. What is train 1 speed? 80. It covered already 80 kilometers. How, sir? Train 1 started at what time? 2 p.m. Now time is 3 p.m. In this 1 hour, train 1 speed is 80 kilometer. It can travel in 1 hour. So 80 kilometers already covered. What's the distance between two stations? We want 500. So the gap is now 420. Now both the trains are available. Now you can apply time is distance by speed. Both are at the same. When both are active, then only you can apply. Time is distance by speed. Now distance is 420. Speeds can be added. Why adding? Opposite direction. Okay. Now 314 times, 3 6 times, and still, yeah, 12 7. So 6 7 times 6. 3 times 7 by 3 is 2 1 by 3. Listen, 2 1 by 3 hours means 2 hours. 1 by third of the hour means 20 minutes. 1 by third of the hour is 20 minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes divided by 3. So 2 hours 20 minutes. From which time? 3. From 3 p.m. 2 hours 20 minutes means we are going to meet at 5:20 p.m. Answer should be 5:20 p.m. Not exactly 5. They should give like this. 5:20 p.m. is the meeting time. 5:20. At what time they are going to meet is nothing but 5:20. When two different timings are there, go with the late time. Go with the late time. Okay, that early one is already covered certain distance, remaining distance, opposite direction. So we can just check it out all this. Right. So now let's go for the next one. Yeah, profit and loss. Profit and loss question. Cost price of 10 articles is equal to selling price of 8 articles. What is the profit percentage? 10 articles cost price is equal to 8 articles selling price. Selling price is 5 by 4 times of cost price. 5 by 4 is nothing but 125%. Means 25% profit is the answer. 125%, so answer should be 25%. Profit is 25. Directly, no need of any formula. 10 articles selling price is equal to, yes, sorry, 10 articles cost price is equal to 8 articles selling price. Then selling price is 5 by 4 times cost price. 5 by 4 in terms of percentage is 125%, which is 25% profit. Option B. Now what about the 17th question? Probability. We have 5 red, 7 blue, 8 green. How many balls are to be drawn? Only 1. Total we have 20 balls. We are going to draw one ball. 20 C1 is nothing but 20. What is favorable here? Either red or blue. Red or blue we have. From red you can select or you can select blue. Right? So 5 plus 7, 12. NC1 is nothing but N. So 12 divided by 20. Very basic question. Option B. We have to select one. Okay, out of 21, that's total. Favorable is it should be red or blue. Red or blue we have 12. So 12 out of 20. So answer should be 3 by 5 cancelling 4. Okay, it depends on options. What they given. Now see this percentages related question. Price of a commodity increased by 20% and decreased by 10%. What is the net percentage change? Guys, what's the answer? Your salary increased by 20%, then your salary decreased by 10%. Then what is your change? Yes, 8% increase. Let us say your salary is $100 per hour. Sounds good at least, right? So 20% increase, 120. 10% decrease. For 120, 10% means 12 gone. It is 108. 100 become 108 means nothing but 8% increase. Answer 8% increase, not 10%. That's a very basic question, everyone know. Okay, we don't know what is the price of the commodity. I am considering 100. Okay, 20% increase, then 10% decrease, it become 108. Still compared to original, now value is more than that only, so increase. 8% increase your answer. Now very basic question, number systems HCF, highest common factor. HCF for these values, 126, 154, 198. See, listen guys. See, they can give fill the blank. Guys, listen. One thing, if options are given how to handle. If it is fill the blank, how to handle, we have to work on. Right. Let's say if options are not given, shortcut method we have to do is take difference between numbers. What's the difference here? 28. Then definitely your HCF must be divisible of 28. It can be a 28 or it can be 14 or it can be 7. Anything which will divide 28. The difference is 28 here. Then your answer must be 28 multiples, sir. Not 28 multiples, 28 factors. It can be 28. 28 is divisible by 14, 7. It can be 4. It can be 2. It can be 1. Right. Which is available in options? 14. That's it. Now we can cross check is all those are 14 multiples or not. If you have still doubt, 14 8 times is, so 14 9 times 126, 14 11 times 154, and your 198 is the problem. Okay, again. Okay, 198 here difference is 44. 44 is not divisible of. Okay. So then again this one also we need to take count. 14 wrong. 14 wrong means here options are wrong. That's the problem. Here all options are in fact wrong. And here again it should be 44 factors. It can be 44. It can be 11. It can be 4. It can be 2. It can be 1. So common is 4 only in both. Here 26 is there, which is not 4 multiple. Answer is 2 here. It's not 14 as well. Answer is 2. Answer is simple 2. 6 also, yes. 2 into 3, 6. Yeah. Fine, 6 also available. Right. Okay. Difference 28. Here difference is 44. We have 44 multiples 11, 4, 2, 1. 28, 14, 7, 4, 2, 1. That's one thing. Or we can write given numbers as prime number powers, which is 6 into 21, which is 2 into 3. 21 can be written as 3 into 7. 126, what is sum of digits? 126 sum of digits is 9. Okay. Means this is divisible by 3. Or it's a 3 multiple. 154 sum of digits is again problem. There we don't get 3 also. So answer 3 multiple also not correct. This is not divisible by 3. HF means the one which is dividing all these numbers. 6 means 3 multiple. This is not divided by 3. Sum of digits is, what is sum of digits here? 10. It cannot be divided by 3. So these all are eliminated. Now if you think about 14, there is an issue. With 14, this is not divided by 7 as well. So all options are wrong here. Correct answer is 2. Only 2 is common. If you want to give the proof, that's what I am trying here. Writing every number as prime number power, which is 2 power 1 into 3 square into 7 power 1. Now 154. 154 is 77 into 2. 77 is 7 into 11 into 2, fine. Then 198. 99 multiplied by 2. 99 is nothing but 3 square into 11 into 2. Guys, HCF is what? Which is common in all these three? Which number is common in all these three? Only 2 is common. That is why HCF is 2. All options are wrong here. Options are wrong. Answer is 2. Bug in the option. So answer is 2. The original method is this. Write given number as prime number power. HCF is which is common in all. The common number in all is 2. So 2 power 1, which is nothing but 2. Common thing in all. Now let's see about next question. Expecting you people ignore about options. Expecting you people to answer this. A number is divided by 5, the remainder is 3. If square of the same number is divided by 5, what is the answer? My dear friend, number is divided by 5, remainder is 3. Can I take number as 8? Listen. Can we take number as 8? When 8 divided by 5, percentage means what as per your C language? Okay, it will give remainder 3 only, right? Now what they are asking, square of the number. Number square of the number means it become 64. When 64 is divided by 5, remainder is nothing but 4. Option D. Sir, why only 8, sir? Some people argue you take 3 also, no problem. When 3 divided by 5, remainder? 3 divided by 5, remainder? 3. What is 3 square? 9 divided by 5, remainder? 4. Same answer only will come. Why only 8, sir? You take any number, but make sure when it's divided by 5, remainder is 3. I'll take 13, sir. Good, sir. No problem. You take 13 also. 13 divided by 5, remainder is 3. Okay, now 13 square, 169. 169 divided by 5 also, remainder 4 only will come. That won't change. Answer will remain same. Square of the number. Profit and loss. Now, options I again mentioning, please ignore these options. Please ignore these options. May be true, may be wrong, but give the entire question, give a trial. A shopkeeper buy an article for 100. Very good question this is. You buy an article for 100 and sell it with 20% profit, okay. But if you buy it for 20% less and sold it for rupees 10 less, means you are selling for how much? Previously, how much you are selling? You purchased previously for how much amount? Initially, you purchased for 100, and you are selling with 20% profit means 120 is your selling price. Now, what they are telling you? You purchased for 20%, so new cost price is 80. Now, new selling price. You sell it for 10 rupees. New selling price is 110. Now, what is the profit? How much profit? 30. Don't say 30%. 30 with respect to cost price is how much now? 80. Options are wrong here. Okay, its answer is 37.5. Profit percentage is profit 30 with respect to cost price 80 into 100, which is 300 divided by it, which is 75 divided by 2, 37.5%. You purchase for something, you are selling for something, now you have to change the price. You purchase for 20% less, sell it for 10 rupees less, not 10% less, 10 rupees less. Please see, they said 10 rupees less, not 10%. Some people may be in a hurry, they are doing that 10% less, then answer will slightly change. Now let's see about next question. Simple interest and compound interest. Compound annually, sir. Okay. How many years, sir? How many years? How many years? 2 years. So what is first year interest is? How much rate of interest? 10% of 10,000. 1000. Okay. First year interest is 1000. Second year 1000 plus 10% for that. What is 10% of 1000 is 100. 1100 is second year. First year 1000. Combined is 2 years. Answer B. 2100 is the 2 years compound interest. First year 1000. Compound interest is interest for interest. That you can observe here. 1000 is interest. For that I am taking interest. That is why the name for the topic is compound interest. For interest we are calculating interest. That's why the name compound interest. Brick on brick is compound wall. Okay, here interest for interest is what compound interest. The name is because of that. They are asking second year compound interest means 1100. Guys, listen, sometimes they'll ask you what is compound interest for second year. Second year means 1100. 2 years means we have to combine both. We'll get 2100 as the answer. Now see this next question 23. So in clearly question they mentioned mixtures means mixing. So 140, other one is 120. Mixing should be always in the middle. One variety is 140, other variety is 120. You have to mix, you have to get 130. Right. Let it be, I'll change this for a while. Okay, because you have to understand the difference in the concept. I'm just make this options will change automatically. I do agree. 132 I'm making that. Okay. Then you can understand the difference. Now listen. Guys, listen. Now see, 132 is close to 140 or 132 is close to 120. 132 is close to means you mixed more from first variety. You taken more from first variety because mixing cost is close to first one. Means more quantity from first one we have to take. That basic sense we require. Okay. And listen, what is the difference here? 12. This difference 8. Okay. But I am writing 12 in this side, 8 in this side. The answer is 3:2. Sir, why this 12 you have to write in the same side? The logic is simple. Okay, you know just now 132 is close to 140. Says we have to take more from this side. Among 12 and 8, which is more value? Put that in the left side. Because I have to take more from first one. Price is close to that. There is a formula, how formula developed, everything we discussed in regular class. But if you ignore it, this is simple logic why we have to take difference and put in opposite side. Difference should be always positive. Some people argue 140 and 132 minus 8 or 132 and 120 minus something. No. Difference should be positive. Answer is 3:2. But guys, see, in GATE exam they asked a question where option is cannot be determined or data is wrong. For which question is, let's say I am giving simple question now. Suppose you have 140 first variety, second variety 120. I need to mix these two, 110 I want. What's your answer? 140, 120 I have to mix. I want 110. What is the difference? 10. This difference? 30. 1:3 they are given in the options, but this is not possible. Okay, so a lot of people not having that basic knowledge. See, I have 140, 120 mixing, minimum 120 I want. Minimum cost 120, maximum 140. How come 110 will come? I'm mixing only these two, right? So that's what there is a mistake like this. They give a question gate already. 2 marks question gate exam is given. They clearly mention data is wrong because it's not possible here. Okay, here this question possible, sir. Yes, 132 is between 120 and 140. The mixing must be between that. Okay, that's the basic criteria. Here answer is 3 is to 2. I changed the value 132, right? So then we got answer is 3 is to 2. Next question, boats and streams. 15 km upstream in 3 hours and same distance downstream in 1 hour. Speed is distance by time. Speed of upstream, distance is 15. How much time they taken? 3 hours, which is 5 km per hour. Downstream, distance, how much distance? Same distance 15. Timing, 15 km per hour. Right. Now they're asking, options are wrong again. Okay, they're asking speed of boat still in water. Right. Now, if you want speed of boat still in water, adding these two, this is actually SB plus SS. SB minus SS. This is SB plus SS. See, boat is traveling in water. When you are going down, means along with the water, water speed. SS means water speed, speed of stream, speed of water flow. SB means speed of boat. Boat speed will calculate in water only. Always they use the tag. Down means you are going down, your speed is more. Boat speed plus water speed. When you go up, your speed is less. Boat speed minus water speed. Now I want speed of boat means adding those two. Adding these two divided by 2 because SS will cancel now adding those two. So 5 plus 15 divide by 2 which is nothing but 10 km per hour. Km per hour speed of boat in still water. Can anyone say what is speed of stream? They'll ask you a question like this: velocity of the stream, rate of stream, rate, velocity, stream, velocity of speed, velocity of current, current, speed of stream, speed of current, all these are same terminologies. Don't worry in exam only two things, boats and stream. See, speed of boat in water, other one is speed of current, speed of stream, they'll use different names, speed of water flow, all those are same only. You can recall boats and streams concept. Now what about this 25? 3 number summation is 98. This is ratios concept. We're just recalling probability, ratios, mixed allocation, profit and loss, percentages. We're trying to cover maximum topics revision. 3 number summation is 98. Okay, let's say A plus B plus C is 98. First two numbers, A is to B is 2 and 3. Next third number, second number and third number. B and C is 4 and 5. Now you want to calculate second number, right? So guys, there is a lot of shortcut tricks we given for joint ratio. Okay, one is, see, listen. Joint, combining all these three, what is the logic, you know? First one you want means first column you multiply. What is first column? 2 and 4. Last one you want means multiply last column. What is the last column? 3 and 5. Middle one is cross. This is what joint ratio. 8, 12 and 15. Here again there is a mistake in question, fine, let it be, but let's go ahead with the approach. 8, 12 and 15 is the joint ratio. Okay. Sum of the three numbers, let it be 105 for calculation point of. There is a mistake actually in question. Now see, ABC ratio is how much we got? Combined is 8, 12 and 15. Now they want second number, okay. What is all these three combined? 8 plus 12 plus 15? 8 plus 12 plus 15? 30? But some of the numbers given in the question, 105, we changed it as 105. 105, change it as 105. Not 90, change it as 105. We want 105. Okay. Then 35 and 105, the relationship is into 3. Then second number means 12 into 3 you have to do. 36 here is the answer. If you want second number, multiply with 3. If you want third number, 15 into 3, 45 is your answer. Adding all those three, 35, you want 105. Multiply by 3. Right? So 12 into 3, 36 here. Option B is the answer. Question wrong, but option correct. So sum of the numbers is 105, don't take 98, it's mistake. Ratios, basic question. Let's see about next one. Geometry again, back to geometry. A square is inscribed in a circle of radius 7 centimeters. Find the area of square. Square is inside the circle. Sometimes they'll say circle is inscribed in square. Now square is inside the circle. One very important point you have to know is diagonal of the square equal to diameter of circle. Thus diagonal of square, diagonal is equal to diameter. What is diameter here? 14. Can anyone say what is the area of square when diagonal is given? Area of square when diagonal is given. Yes. When diagonal is given, area of square is diagonal square divided by 2. Diagonal square divided by 2, which is 98. Sir, what is area of rhombus? Sir, area of rhombus. Area of rhombus formula. Yes. Okay, area of rhombus is nothing but product of diagonals divided by 2 rhombus. So then why you are linking? If diagonals are equal, rhombus is equal to square. If diagonals both are equal, that's why diagonal square divided by 2 here. I can bring the formula in different way, but I want to connect with rhombus. So the two formulas can be easily remembered. Area of rhombus, product of diagonals divided by 2. When both diagonals are equal in rhombus, it's like nothing but square. That's why diagonal square divided by 2 is for square. You can remember in that way easily. Let's see about next question, seating arrangements. 5 friends are sitting in a row. You need to decide who is in the middle. First one, A is to the left of B, but right of C. A is right, but means it's related to A only. Okay, but right of C. Fine. D is right of B, but means it's related to D again, but left of E. Who is in the middle? D. Right, when there are less number of questions, don't expect very complicated. Because they are giving one question at a time. As it is 15 questions only in this exam. Okay, seating arrangements, they don't give 5 questions. Means they don't give big one. They'll give simple things like this, or maybe 2 more lines they'll add. Whether it is 7 people or 8 people like that. Now, blood relations pointing to a person, Ravi says, he is the son of my grandfather's only son. How is person related to Ravi? My means here nothing but Ravi. Ravi grandfather only son. Answer. How is the person related to Ravi? Listen here also again there is a bug in the question. They didn't mention paternal grandfather or maternal grandfather. Grandfather can be Ravi. Okay, Ravi may, as per the name you take male also fine. Okay, let it be. Or we cannot say some generally to speak or open to speak Ravi may be male or female. Let's say very simple example Pushpa. Pushpa there is a male name for female, male both. With name we should not actually decide. If we need a word called he, she, his, her, something like what? Okay, him, her, all those, it's not there. But fine, let it be still Ravi, male also fine. Grandfather means father, or Mother, father, both are possible. Okay, sir, grandfather, only son. Maybe Ravi, mother, brother. Only child means then it's a different thing. Here they said only son, not only child. So Ravi, grandfather, only son. It can be this person or it can be this person. Ravi, father. Ravi, father, son. Okay, maybe brother. That person may be brother to Ravi or himself. There are a lot of chances, or cousin also. See, this many chances is there. Three chances for this question. Yeah. Ravi, let us say father, father, son means Ravi, father. Son means Ravi may be a chance. The Ravi itself is that person. He himself. That is three chances. It can be himself or as I use the word he, person is male person, it can be brother or it can be cousin. Three chances are there. Right, so please see that there is three chances for this question. It can be himself, brother or cousin. So we have to be clear. There is a bug in the question actually. Now what about this one? The girl in the photo is my mother's daughter. Again there is a bug in the question. Let us see what is for possibility. The girl in the photo is my mother's daughter. Here my means who is saying the statement? A woman, okay, woman, mother, daughter. Herself or woman sister also possible. Mother, daughter, maybe. They didn't mention only daughter, right? Maybe herself or sister. Woman, mother, daughter. Woman may have sister also. Right, so two chances. Now, that girl, okay, who is the girl means the same person or maybe sister. Okay, probably they'll take sister as the answer. Okay, pointing to a photo or herself also chance is there. Woman herself is also two chances is there. Here again there is a bug. Now what about this one? A man starts walking west, turn right, walks again, turn left, finally walks right. In which direction is he now? West only. Turning right, again turning left. Right and left is cancel. Okay, you are in west only. So, or else you can see western right side means you will get north. Again left means you will get to west only. That's what one right and one left can be cancelled. One right side, then one left side will be cancelled. We'll get to the same place. Yeah. This question, no bug. What's your answer? Wife. Okay. See, a word read from back to front. After the word is, read from back to front. My means Ram. Ram, son, sister. Ram, son, sister means Ram, daughter. Mother is nothing but that woman. So Ram, daughter, mother means Ram, wife. So how is the woman related to Ram is nothing but wife. What about this one? Her mother is the only daughter of my mother. Here woman mother. Her means here woman. Woman mother. Woman mother is man mother only daughter. Means man sister. See man mother only daughter. This person is nothing but woman mother as well. So how is woman related to man? Niece. Option B, sister daughter. See man mother only daughter means man sister. That person and woman mother both are same. So you have to go with man sister daughter is woman. How is woman related to man is nothing but Niece. How is man related to women? Man related to men. Uncle, maternal uncle to be precise. Now let's go for next question. Percentage is selection related basic question. What's your answer? Yes, see, in an election, winning candidate got 55% of total votes. Losing candidate will got, obviously, what is the losing candidate will got? 45%, right? So how to calculate 45%? Simple. 50% minus 5%. What is 50% of 12,000? 6,000. 5% means 600. So 5,400 is your answer. Losing candidate got 45%, winning candidate 55, remaining candidate is losing. There is nothing called invalid, not poll, nothing mentioned in question. Means we have to consider all votes are poll, 55% to winning candidate, 45% to losing candidate. So you have to just see, okay, losing candidate got 5,400. Next one, profit and loss. Buy an article for 1,000, increase the price by 20. Markup means increasing. 25%, offer 10% discount. What is the profit percentage? Option A, 12.5. See, 1,000 rupees, 25% increase means 1,250. Then 10% decrease means 125 gone, 1,125. Profit is 125 with respect to 1,000. With respect to under 12.5, that's it. Profit is 125 with respect to 1,000. If it is 100, 12.5. 12.5 out of 100 is 12.5 percentage. Option A, 12.5. Markup means that's what, okay, you purchase, you will increase the price. That's what called markup percentage. 12.5 is your answer. Profit and loss, entire concept is this. Very simple. Now, simple interest and compound interest, we discussed one question compound interest. Now, next level. Why next level, sir? What is this? Semi-annually. Options you ignore, please. I can sense there is a mistake in options because 6% 4 times. 4 zeros, yeah, 1 0 ending. Yeah, fine, there is option, fine, no problem. Now, compound interest we have to calculate. Guys, in 2 years, how many half yearlies will come? In 2 years, how many half yearlies? 4 half yearlies, right? See, one thing, let us say if calculator allowed, if let us say calculator allowed, then easily you can go like 50,000 into 106% whole power 4 minus 50,000. Why 106% here? Why 106%? 12% is interest for 1 year. For half year, 6%. Whole power 4 because 4 half yearlies. But this is not recommended when calculator not allowed because 106% whole power 4 or 1.06 whole power 4 not easy for you even in 1 minute or 2 minutes as well. I recommend to go with other method if calculator not allowed. What is that method, sir? See, first half yearly 6% is the interest for 50,000. 50,000, 1% is 500, 6% means 3,000. First half yearly 3,000. Second half yearly 3,000 plus 6% of this, which is 180. So second half yearly is 3,180. Third half yearly, we got some points, options are wrong, we can sense it. 6% for this, which is 31.8 into 6, which is, yeah, 8 and we have 10 2 28.8 it seems. Oh, sorry, 208.8. One 198.8. So close to 200, let's say approximate also. Close to 200 it is, then it is approximately 3,380. Approximated this as 200. For your easy calculation, I taken that as 200. Then 3,380 plus again 6% for that. If this two, I approximated that as 200 here. Previous one I taken approximately as 200. It's around 212. I am giving approximation here 3,580, 3,590. So all 3,000, it's 12,000. Plus here I increase the value, I do agree, 560 and 592, which is 1,150 is close to that. So 1,150. Approximately we have to go 13,150 in the options. Right? So 13,000 plus here options are wrong, that's what we can clearly see. But your answer should be 13,000 something. 150 close to that is required. This is what recommended in exam when there is four things. We can do approximation here 198.8. I taken this as 200. I approximated this as 200. Right? So you can focus. This is 13,150 close to that. The next question, time and work. What's your answer here? A and B together 15 days. A alone 20. B alone how much? A and B together 15. A alone 20. B alone. When together is given alone, you have to calculate means product divided by difference. Shortcut is that product divided by difference. When together is given, you have to calculate alone means do the product divided by difference between that. Sir, alone is given, I want together means product divided by summation. Alone given, you want together means product divided by summation. If together is given, you want calculate alone means product divided by difference we have to apply. Time and work question. Now time and distance, opposite direction, two trains. Sum of the lengths of the two trains is the question now. Okay. Now trains are moving in opposite directions. See, when two trains are crossing each other, you by default assume the question like trains, okay, front of the trains both are the same place. There is no distance. If there is a distance 100 kilometers between trains, they'll mention. If they're not mentioned, we have to assume by default both the trains, this is train 1 starting point, okay, this is train 2. Both are the same place we have to consider. The front of the trains are the same place. Now they have to cross each other, right? Now distance is what? L1 plus L2. Why, sir? You see, if both are moving, you cannot understand. You freeze first train. If second train is crossing, let's see. Second train first covering first train, L1. Then it should cross. This is L2. First it should cover L1, then it should cross L2. Distance will be L1 plus L2. Time is distance by speed, or distance is speed into time. Distance here is L1 plus L2. Speed is speed. Speed, opposite direction speeds must be added 60. Timing 10. Answer is 600. Sum of the lengths of the two, 600 should be your answer. Sometimes they'll say both the train lengths is equal. What is the train length? Then it is 300. You have to read that question also carefully. Here, sum of the lengths of the two trains, both equal, not mentioned. Whatever it may be, they're not asking individual, fine. Now, guys, listen. There is excellent question like both trains, the same situation. Okay, two trains are opposite direction, fine. Now, let me know Okay, how you have to tell me what is the distance in this case. Listen to the situation carefully. Two trains are crossing each other, like same opposite direction. Now my question is, train 2 is crossing a man sitting in train 1. Train 2 is crossing a man sitting in train 1. Now in this case, what is the distance? What is the speed? Speed is what? Opposite direction speeds. Both are moving or only one is moving? Both are moving, so opposite direction speeds must be added. Timing is distance by speed. What is distance here? I repeat, train 2 is crossing a man sitting in train 1. Now, what is the distance, please? Train 2, super. You are not crossing entire train 1. Okay, this is train 1. Only one person is here, certain person is here. I'm crossing only this person. I'm not worrying about the entire. That person may be pilot, he may be in the front, he may be in the middle, he may be in the end. That person may be anywhere. I'm crossing only that person. It's like train crossing a pole. It's like similar to train crossing a pole. Okay, so it's train crossing a man now. Here distance is length of train 2, which is crossing 1. He's in train 1, ignore it. We're not crossing entire train 1. So that situation also there. I kept one question, maybe I'll cover today or not. That's a question mark. We'll see, depends on timing. Now, what about this ratio proportion ABC? I'm adding many options now. Let's see how many of you can do that. What's the answer? 10, 15, 6, 10, 6, 15. There is option, none of this also, fine, let me know. What's your answer? It's a very basic question. Option A, right. A lot of people will go with 5, 2, 3, 3, 2, 5 like that as 3 is. If it is divided by 3, A by 3, B by 2, 5 by C by 5 means then 3 to 5 you can take like that. Now what you can do easy, yeah, many people are working on it. What I'll suggest is all these are equal, right? Take the value, equal is nothing but which is divided by 3 to 5. LCM of 3 to 5, the number which is divided by 3 to 5 is nothing but 30. Right. Now 3a equal to 30 means a value is nothing but 10. 2b equal to 30 means b value is nothing but 5c is 30 means c value is nothing but 6. I can go with 10, 15, 6. All are equal. I'm assuming some value. It's not 30, it can be 300 also dear. I'm assuming some value. What value is? We take LCM for those which is multiples of that 3, 2, 5, 30. Then it's easy, directly you can attack. Okay, 10, 15 and 6. Next, again ratios, expecting you people. It's a mixtures and allegations, fine. But here, this question is slightly changed. In what ratio water must be mixed with milk casting? 40 per half liter now, no? Okay, fine, let it be 40 per liter. This is, okay, not practical, fine. This double is the rate which is happening right now. And 32 per milk is the worth. I think some people may know Krishna A2 milk, it's 200 per liter is what they are delivering. So practically it's different, fine. Now sir, here water to be mixed with the milk. Okay, milk cost is how much? 40 per liter. Mixing one, mixing result 32 per liter. Sir, water cost not given. If not given, don't expect they are mixing mineral water, they'll have mixing municipality water, 0 rupees. But anyhow, in okay, government will charge for that municipality water also anyhow. Okay, but if they're not given, we should consider 0 rupees. Now, what's your answer? What ratio? We said difference. See now 32 close to 0 or 40. Means this side should be heavy value. Milk you are taking more, water you are taking less. Right. Otherwise customers will understand you are mixing it. So 40 and 32 difference is 8. 32 and 0 difference is 32. We are mixing in 1:4 ratio. Option C. Mixing water and milk are mixed. Water is, some people argue 4:1. Listen, my dear friend, they clearly asked water to milk, not milk to water. Many people doing the question correctly, but they are finding milk to water ratio. But question clearly they asked water mixed with the milk. Water and milk is required. Okay, 1 and 4. Right. Now permutation combinations. Apple, vowels together, how many ways you can arrange? All letters you have to take by default. They are given in fact in the question. Using all the letters. They said vowels are together. How many vowels are there? There should be like 1 unit for us. Here PPL, these are 3 units. Now 3 plus 1, we have 4 units. 4 units arranging 4 factorial ways, okay? 4 units can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. P is there 2 times because of the 2 factorial. Into vowels can be interarranged in 2 factorial ways. AE or EA, vowels together. It can be left or right. So that 2 factorial will cancel. Answer is 24. 24, sorry, not factorial. 24. Option D. Vowels are together. If they say consonants are together, then what should be the answer? Consonants together. Guys, answer consonants together. Consonants 1 unit, vowels 2 units, 3 units, 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 3 factorial. Divided by 2 factorial because of piece again. Right, 3 factorial into 3 factorial divided by 2. 36 divided by 2, 18 is your answer. If they say consonants together, 18 is your answer. 3 factorial into 3 factorial whole divided by 2 factorial. Whether two that p's are in consonants together or separately, wherever it is repeated, divided by 2 factorial will come. That's what, see, whenever a question is that you think in a different direction. Why only they ask vowels together? You try for consonants together. That's how learning will start. Now probability. How many cards to be taken? Probability is favorable out of total. What is total? 52 C2. Okay. That is nothing but 52 into 51 divided by 2. NC2 is n into n minus 1 divided by 2. It's in fact 26. Fine. Numerator, both cards are of the same suit. See, there are 4 suits. Those spade, all those are called suits. Okay, we have heart, diamond, we have spade, clubs. Okay, each 13, 13, 13. Right. So both must be of same suit. So I can take 2 from first one, 2 from next one, 2 from next one, like that into 4. First of all, see, what is this? I can write simply like this. 4C1 into 13C2. What is 4C1, sir? I have to take 2 from same suit. First I have to select, is it from diamond or is it from heart or is it from club or is it from spades? So 4C1. Now I selected one among, now I have to take 2 from that. So 4C1 is 4, 13C2 is nothing but 13 into 12 divided by 2, 13 into 6. So 4 into 13, 52. Or okay, we'll cancel. It's 12 divided by 51. In fact, still this is 3 2 times, 3 17 times. 4 divided by 17, option C. 4 upon 17. Sometimes they'll give the options 4C1 into 13C2 divided by 52C2. It all depends, but be ready to do the calculations. NC2 is nothing but n into n minus 1 divided by 2. What is NC3, dear? NC3, 2 factorial in fact actually. NC3, write numerator 3 terms divided by 3 factorial. NC1 is nothing but n, 1 term divided by 1 factorial. Likewise, you can understand. Now, percentages mixed with geometry concept, areas and volumes. Radius of cylinder increased by 10%. Height decreased by, so the 10% increase here, 10% decrease cancel 0. But for that also, in cylinder what is there? Pi r square. How many r's are there? 2 r's means 2 times radius is increased by 10%. Let us say initial volume is 100. Initial volume is 100. Now first radius 10% increase 110. There are two radius actually. Next second radius increase 10%. It become 121. Now height is decreased by 10%. For 121, 10% means 12.1 gone. Right, so options again wrong, ignore it. Okay, so 121 minus 12 will get 109. Okay, 108.9 is what? And answer should be 8.9% increase, not decrease, 8.9% increase. This guy maybe solved only for one increase, one decrease, that's wrong. 8.9% increase. Right. So why all options are wrong, sir? That is why you don't trust ChatGPT. Few questions like, yeah, we have to take the help of technology, right? So I just, when I framed around 50 plus questions, I want extra means I'll dump all that to ChatGPT, create similar questions. It will create the question, but options it cannot do calculation properly. That's why options are wrong here. The questions which is options wrong are created by ChatGPT. It won't calculate things properly. It will give randomly some options. Yeah, let's see. Train crossing a platform. What is the distance when train crossing a platform? Distance is length of the train plus length of the platform. Speed here in kilometer per hour, but options are in meters. We need to convert that into meter per second. So 5 by 18 we have to do. So 20 meters per second is the speed. Okay, so distance is speed into time. Distance is length of the train 180 plus platform length. Together is 30 into 20, 200 required. So 600 required. 180 gone means we need 420. Length of the platform 420. 420 is the answer. Length of the train plus length of the platform together 600. Train only moving, that's why speed of the train only we'll consider. Length of the train plus length of the platform together. Right, let's see about next one. Percentages. We're trying to cover maximum constants within the given time. Data interpretation questions also I kept at the end, we'll see. What's the answer? Income of A is 20% more than B. B is 25%. So A is 20% more than B means 120%. B is 25% less than C means 75%. In place of B, we can write 75% of C. So A equal to 120% means 120 divided by 165. 75% means 75 divided by 100, 3 by 4. C is nothing but 40,000. This is 20. So it will become 2,000. So 36,000 option C. Income of A. A is 120% of B. B is 75% of C because B is 25% less than that of C. So you put that entire, okay, denominator 20, I cancel directly with that numerator. We got 2000 into 18, 36,000 is your answer. Percentages, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest, time and distance, time and work. In fact, pipes and systems also I kept in how. Next question is that only luckily. So pipes and systems. Here two pipes can fill a tank in 10 hours and 15 hours. Third pipe is emptying the tank. These are filling, one is emptying. What is the time taken when all three pipes are open to fill the tank? So pipe A is filling. Pipe B is filling. Pipe A filling in how much time? 10 hours. Pipe B 15 hours. Pipe C can empty it in 12 hours. Okay. Now we don't know what is the tank capacity. We can assume LCM for all these values. I am assuming tank capacity 60 liters, not given in question. How 60, sir? I take an LCM for 10, 15 and 12, which is 60. For easy calculation, we always recommend to take LCM for those values. Okay, fine. Now, 60 liters in 10 hours means you are adding 6 liter per hour. Here 4 liter per hour. Now, 60 liters 12 hours means 5 liter per hour. Guys, third one is removing that. Third one is like removing. Now, when all three pipes are there, again options are wrong. It seems 12 is the answer. When all three are there, A can fill 6, B can fill, C can empty 5. It can fill 5 liter per hour only. When all three are available, it is filling 5 liter per hour. Total tank capacity how much? 60 liters. You are filling 5 liter per hour means 60 divided by 5, 12 hours. It takes 12 hours to fill the tank. Plus indicates filling. So definitely when all three are there, it will fill. But answer is 12 hours. It will fill the tank in 12 hours. A can fill the tank, B can fill the tank, C can empty the tank likewise. 12 hours is the answer. Option B. Now see this mixtures and allocation question. A ratio of combination. Alcohol and water is 4:3. Jaivalaya. 7 liters of water is added to the mixture. The ratio become 3:4. Original quantity is how much? See, alcohol and water 4:3. Let us say 4K and 3K. Okay. Now how much water is added? 7 liters. Now the ratio become 3/4. See, alcohol 4K, water 3K. 4 multiple and 3 multiple, 4K and 3K. Water is added 7. Now the ratio is 3/4. Cross multiply 16 and 9K. 16K and 9K difference is 7K. Here 7 into 4. K value is nothing but equal to 4. So what is initial quantity? Again options are wrong. Initially alcohol, yeah. Initial alcohol is 4 into 4, 16 liters. Initial and finally also alcohol same, you are adding only water. Alcohol is not changing. Alcohol initially or last also same thing, 4K, 4 into 4, 16 liters. Total is 28, alcohol is 16. See this? 4:3, we are taking 4K, 3K. Now water is added, the ratio become 3/4. Now the question is regarding alcohol, we can see 4 into 4, 16. Right, so let's see about the next one. Finally into number series. Answer. Yes. $720. 720 is your answer. Okay, multiplied by 2, 3, 4. You can understand, or it's a factorial. 4 factorial, 5 factorial, this is 6 factorial value. Right. And I believe that you people can solve this directions question. I just want to discuss good questions. Okay, I'll just leave this. You people can handle it later. This one also I'm just leaving. But this question you can see good question by given. 5, 5, 5 in all directions. So you come to the same place, right? You started, you went to east, south, west, north. All you completed. Now again you come to the same point like this. So you can solve this directions related questions. I believe people can solve later. Now what about this question here? Permutation combination. Vowels together. Now in engineering, how many letters? As an engineer, we should know. So 11 letters. Okay, among that, okay, 11 letters fine, but problem again vowels and consonants. Consonants are G 2 times, N 3 times, R 1, vowels E 3 times, I 2 times. I believe I got all 11. Now question vowels means this is 1 unit. Here 6 units. 6 plus 1 totally 7 units. See the problem, we have to do all calculation. They are giving a number. So answer is 7 factorial. 7 factorial into 5 factorial. Why 5 factorial? Why 5 factorial? Vowels. Okay. Now divided by, huge work is there. Because of G 2 factorial, because of N 3 factorial, because of E 3 factorial, because of I 2 factorial. I is there, N is there, E is there, because of those 2 factorials extra. 7 factorial, which is 7 into 6 factorial, 720, you people know. 5 factorial is 120. This is 12, 2 into 6, 12, again 12. This is 10 times, this is 6 times. Okay, we got only 420 finally. 7 factorial, I written as 7 into 6 factorial, 720. 5 factorial is 120. 3 factorial 6, 6 into 2, 12, denominator 12 into 12. We got 420 as the answer. Right, so let's see about next one. Now good question, see. Together they worked for 10 days. Now A alone can complete the remaining work in how much time? A can complete the work in 20, B can complete the work in 30. They worked together for 10 days. What is the time taken by A alone to finish the work? See, listen, we can do LCM and lot of stuff we can do. Just I am giving you other way of solving the question. Guys, together what is the time taken means what we have to do? Product divided by summation, right? Okay, 600 divided by 50, which is nothing but 600 already, yeah, fine. In fact, 16 to 2, we got 12. 12 days. Guys, listen. Together 12 days, but they worked for 10 days. Okay, together they can do it in 2 days. Now A alone can do it in how much time is the question directly. They completed 10 days work. Now 2 days work, 2 people can do it in 2 days. Now A alone can do it in how much time is what the question actually. We can map that using efficiency and timing relationship as well. Okay, so what I can suggest you, A alone 20, no, I'll see, yeah. A alone can complete the work in 20. Now A and B together 12 days means A can complete in 20 days. If A and B together 2 days means what A will take alone. You can map that and you can handle. Options you ignore please. Options not at all focus on that. That might be a bug. Okay, you can ignore it. But you just see, okay, A and B together 12 days means this A is doing in 20. If A and B together 2 days work, for that A will take how much? That ratio you can map. That's one possibility. Or else the regular format everybody feels good is like A 20, B 30, sir. Total work is 60 days, so 60 units. Many will be comfortable in this way, but still options are wrong here. Total work 60 pages. A can type 3 pages per day. B can type 2 pages per day. A and B together they are working for 10 days. Means 3 plus 2, 5. 5 into 10, 50 pages are completed. Now what is the work to be complete? 10 pages. Who should do that? A. If it is B, then answer will be matching somehow. Yeah. I'll just change B leave. Okay. Why all those, right? Or else I have to change the question here. A is leaving. To match the option, remaining work is done by B. Okay. A leaving, remaining work will be done by B. Then options will match. If that is the case, okay, remaining work B. B can type 2 pages per day. Total how much work? 10 pages, 2 pages per day means 5 days is required. This is regular way of solving the question, but I just want to show you the other direction. Okay, see, this is 5 days, fine. Now see, my thought is here 12 days means 30 pages per day. 6 2 times, 6 5 times. See, answer is completed. Guys, listen. Listen. A and B together, how many days they worked? 10 days. A and B together remaining, if they are available, they can complete it 2 days. If A and B 2 days means 6 2 times, B can complete 6 5 times. So 5 days. Answer A directly. 5. A and B together 2 days, if they will complete the work, that work can be done by B in 5 days. No need to take total work, how much work completed, how much remaining work. Directly you can attack like this. A and B together 2 days work can be done by B alone in 5 days. Directly ratio we can map. Now let's see about next question, seating arrangements, 5 people. 5 friends, B is left of C, D is to the right of E. A is sitting between B and E. Who is sitting at the extreme end? A is sitting between B and E. B is to the left of C. D is sitting to the right of. Yeah, but this should be B and D. You mentioned A is sitting. B and D. B and D. So then we can map ED here, A here. Who is the extreme right and will be C. A is sitting exactly between B and D. C is right of B. D is right of E. Or B is left of C or C is right of B. Who is sitting in the extreme right side is C. Now similarly 6 friends around a round table. 6 friends in a round table. Always we need to maintain equal distance. If they not mentioned, we consider facing towards the center. Facing towards center. B is to the right of A and C is to the left of F. D is between A and F. E is between B and C. B is to the right of A here then B. C is to the left of, okay. D is between A and F. D is between A and F. C is to the left of F. E is between B and C. Now who is opposite to A? C is the answer. Option B. Opposite to A is C. We just observe B is to the right of A. D is between A and F. Between means exactly between we should consider here. E is between B and C. And you can observe that is also satisfied. C is to the left of F is automatically satisfied. Next, ranking concept. Very important for Infosys as well. Ram is 10th from left end. Sham is 15th from right end. They interchange the positions. Now Ram is 20th from the left end. What is the total number of students? Answer 34. See this? Guys, listen. Ranking concept. Let us say Ram is at some place called X. Ram is at place called X. Sham is in the place called Y. Let us assume Ram is at the seat. Okay, you people are sitting in a row. Ram is sitting at X place and Sham is sitting at Y place. Fine. Ram is in this row. Ram is what? 10th from the left end. Sham is 15th from right end. Now what they did, okay, Ram, they interchange the positions, means Ram come to here, Sham came to here. When Ram came here, this is 20th from the left hand. Now in this row, that seat Y, in this row, that seat Y is 15th from right hand and 20th from the left hand. When one person, one position is 15th from right and 20th from left, then total is 15 plus 20 minus 1. Why minus 1 we have to do, sir? I am calculating that seat from right hand, from left hand twice. That's why minus 1. Others, if you don't understand why minus 1, simple write A, B, C, D, E, F. Guys, what is D position from left side? What is D from left side? Fourth left. What is D from right side? Third right. What is 4 plus 3? 7. But total how many letters are there? 6. We have to do minus 1. Because D you counted from left side, D you counted from right side. Twice we calculated, so we have to do minus 1. Reason is that very important for TCS and Infosys also. This you have to focus more. Minus 1 we have to. Now what is the answer for this question? First see it and let me know. Very simple. Answer. Now B place A occupied. B initially 18th from right. Now A went to that 25th from left. So that place is 18th from right. 25 from left means 18 plus 25 minus 1, which is 40. 42. Sorry. And this is easy. Doctor, patient, teacher. Don't say teacher is college, school, nothing. It's regarding whom they are handling. Right? So there is another analogy with doctor, hospital. Then teacher is school or college, like that we can map. It depends on what link they given, right? So wet and dry. So clock is for timing. Thermometer for temperature. Odd one out. Different one. Circle. Remaining all are polygons. Are using straight lines. Or okay, straight lines, all those things. Odd one out. Potato. Remaining all are fruits. Angle between hands at 410. 410, what is the angle between hands? We have to calculate minute hand and hour hand. Minute hand, each minute 6 degrees. How many minutes are there? 10 into 6, 60 degrees is minute hand. Guys, listen, you have to calculate angle between hands. Minute hand, 1 minute 6 degrees, my dear. 1 minute 6 degrees. Why, sir? In 1 hour, it will complete 60 minutes, it will complete one full cycle, right? Minute hand will complete one full cycle in 1 hour. That's why 1 minute 6 degrees. Now hour hand, each hour 30 degrees. Each hour 30 degrees. Hour hand, if you focus, it will require 12 hours to complete one round. 12 hours, one full cycle will complete 360 degrees. So 1 hour is 30. Then each minute half degree also there. It is 125. This is 60. Difference between that is nothing but angle between hands. 65 is your answer. At 410, the angle between hands is 65. Sir, I am not understanding what is each minute half degree. 12 hours, 360 degrees, okay. Means 1 hour is 30. 1 hour is having how many minutes? 60 minutes is 30 degrees. Then you can understand each minute or 10 minutes is 5 degrees, obviously. So our hand, two things to be considered. Our hand, each hour, each minute as well. Each minute 0.5 degrees or half degree, each hour 30. Why two things to be considered for our hand, sir? Sir, at 4 o'clock, our hand is at what place? 4 o'clock our hand is at what place? 4 o'clock our hand is at 4, right? 4:30 our hand is at between 4 and 5. So depends on minutes, our hand is moving. So minutes also we should consider. Now, what about 63? All engineers are professionals. We believe you all also. Some professionals are teachers. Similar question, only option B correct. For some reverse is summed here. Some PRQ, if you want to write it reverse, some QR P. Some reverse is sum, but all reverse also sum only. Second one definitely correct. Draw diagram as well, but first one fail. All engineers are professionals. Some professionals are teachers. Engineer and teacher are not connected. Gone. Only two follows, definitely second one correct. Now what about this one? No car is bike. All bikes are vehicles. No car is bike. All bikes are vehicles. Now first one wrong. Second one true. Other diagram. No car is bike. All bikes are vehicles. Now first one true. Second one wrong. Answer either one or two. The beauty don't say both wrong, either one or two. Either one or two follows. 65. Again repeated similar one. All fruits are healthy. Some healthy things are vegetable. All reverse is not all. All reverse is some. This is wrong. Some fruits are vegetables. No. Both wrong here. Neither one nor two, both wrong. Now 66. A man spends how much? 25% on rent. 30% on food means 55%. See, listen. In question they not mentioned 30% of remaining on food is not given. Guys, please understand they not mentioned. We have that habit. 30% of remaining like that. But here they given normal. Means 25 gone, 30 gone. Out of 100%, 25% for rent, 30% for food gone. Now what is available is 45%. That is savings, 2000. Or let it be 1800. All calculations will get fraction. 1800. Then what is the total? 4000 is your answer. Okay, then this is 40 times. Total income is 4000. Income 4000. Right. Now let's see about this data interpretation. Product A, product B, different years are mentioned. Now focus the question you just see. Sales of product B from 2019 to 2022. B, so 2019 not at all there. Okay. So we have to take 2020 only it seems. Maybe I removed one row, not, oh no, is there, is there. It's there, so we'll just put this down. Yeah. 2009 to 2022 correct. So B only we need to consider. What is B here? 200. Now 280. If this is 100, this will be 140. 100 become 140 means 40% increase. Complete. 200 means 280. If it is 100, this is 140. What is the percentage increase in sales they are asking? Option 40%. Right, data interpretation, we have to work on the data. So that's the table. Table completed. Now pie chart. I designed all different data. For pie chart, first let me see the question. Total sales, listen first see the question. Total sales of market is double for 1999. See, 1999 market is double. Okay. 2000 also market is double. When you are calculating ratio, both double means no effect. When you're, this is they're asking ratio or particular value? Ratio. Ratio means when double, the total value doubled also. First one 1999 also double. Double for 1999 and both double, so it won't affect the ratio. So do normally. What they want? D sales. D sales from 2000 with respect to D sales in 1999. Okay. Now listen. D here, D here and here. D is 20% in 2000. Okay. Whereas D is 15% here. So 20 and 15 cancel 4:3. No. This pie chart value, second pie chart value is 375 crores. First pie chart value 150 crores. So D in 2000, 20% of 375. D in 1999 is 15% of 150 crores. So they said the market is double. Okay, if we double also things will cancel. Waste of time. Now cancel those ratios directly also. Okay, this is 5 4 times, 5 3 times, 25 6 times, 25 1 and 5, right? So 15, 3 5 times gone. And now 2, it's 10:3, option D. Option D. Next, again, that's related to pie chart, one example. Now related to bar graph, the question is very simple. In which year the value per tin, the minimum? Value per tin minimum, which year? Options are in different. The diagram is different, you ignore options. Tin per volume, which is tin? Yeah, this is 100 and 150. Tin, how, in which year tin, value per tin? This is value, this is number of tins. That's minimum in which year is the question. Guys, this divide value with that in value per tin. How much amount you got? Value per tin is minimum in which one is the question? Which year? First one 150 divided by 100. 1.5. Here 2. Here 2.2. Here more than 2. Here 2.5. So which is minimum? 1.5. Which year? 2005. Now line pie chart again. Okay, fine. Here the question is, publisher has to pay 30,600 to printing cost. What will be the royalty? Printing cost is 30,600. What is royalty is what? Royalty is 15% here. Printing cost is 20%, which is equal to 30,600. They are asking royalty. Royalty is 15%. What is 15% value, please? 20% is 13,600. I want 15% value. We can do cross multiplication. Many ways we can handle. Some people say into 3 by 4, sir, because 20 into 3 60. 60 divided by 4 is 15. Do this one also into 3 divided by 4. It's your wish. If you do that, 91800 divided by 4. So which is 2 times, then again 2 times 88, 38 will be there. 9 times, I think 22,950 something likewise. Yeah, 22,950, option C is there. '71 they're asking 3 companies together which year the values are same. All 3 companies together which year the values are same. Okay, you just add these values which year all 3 are equal. All 3 equal in which year is the question. This is 120, 60, 40. All together the value is 220, that is 1995. Okay. Next option they given 1998 as well. 1998, 100, 80, 50. I got 230 waste. Then combination next one 96 and 98. 1996, 90, 70, 50. Yeah, sorry, 60. 90, 70, 60. What do you got? 220. So it seems 95 and 96 is your answer. Anywhere in options? Yes, option D is correct. Yeah, see this question, lipsticks. Okay, powder, shampoo, conditioners. Okay. Now what is the question? Lipsticks in 2000. Lipsticks in 2000 is 48.17. That is compared with nail in 2000. Nails in 2000 is 37.76. Now question is 40. Now listen. Question. The sales of lipsticks is what percentage more than? Percentage more than this. Comparison here. This is how, yeah, we can sense 48.17 is more. Is what percentage more than 37.76? Comparison. How to do comparison? How to do comparison question? First take difference. What's the difference between these two? 10.41 divided by, if it is comparison, this lipsticks is compared with nail. So we have to divide with that with what you are comparing into 100. We have to be very much clear with the calculations. 1041 divided by 37.76. Problem options are very close. So what I can do, this calculation is difficult. Denominator take 38. Instead of 37.76, take 38 and try. Your answer should be very close to that. See 28, 22, there is a gap. 37.76, taking 38 will not disturb much. Okay, 38. You take 38 and try. 38 and try. 40 means 25 will come. 38 means I think 28. It will go with 28. See, my simple approach is this. Denominator 40 means 25 will come. 40 into 25. Denominator 38 means more than 25 required. 1000 divided by 40 is 25. If denominator is less than 40, means my answer should be more than 25. Likewise, I just compared and I handled that. Now here question is, see this values are related to export divided by import. Listen. Export with respect to import is what you can see 1.75, 1.5. Are you observing that values? 1.75. All this right. The red color is regarding company A, blue is regarding company B. Now question is very simple, guys. Question is very simple. In how many years for company A export more than import? For company A, export of company A more than import of company A. How many years it is there? How many years? What's your answer? Red color is company A. Export more than import means it should be more than 1. In how many years it's more than 1? 1, 2, 3 years only. Blue one is company B. I want only company A. So 3 years it's possible. So we have to go for option B. Right.